Syeikh Abdul Qadir Jaelani's advice and advice. Turning away from Allah when destiny comes is turning off religion, turning off monotheism, turning off trust, turning off sincerity. That the heart of a believer cannot be known how and why, even the believer said. Yes, all souls are in conflict and against each other, so whoever repairs and purifies the soul must be serious and mujahadah. Trying to free himself from the nature of that is bad. All badness is placed in badness, and damage is placed in damage. Allah Ta'ala says, which means, O calm soul, learn to your Lord with a satisfied heart, and blessed by him. Then enter into the congregation of my servants, and enter into my heaven, QS. Al-Fajr, 27-30. With help and appreciation, be patient with him, stand firm with him, and do not forget him, because after you die you will wake up again, and things. It will be useful for you. Wake up for him before meeting him. Wake up and remember him before you are reminded of your business, then you regret at a time that is not useful one day. Regret, fix your heart, because if your heart is good, all your actions will be good. A good heart is because of piety and trust in Allah Ta'ala, monotheism in him, and sincere in doing good deeds, and is sure of the damage of all that if there are no such actions. O people, be ascetic in the world, and take your portions that you get from the world with piety and wara hands, then seek the hereafter and do good deeds for your hereafter. Awaken your soul and obey you to Allah Ta'ala. Advise your soul first to serve him, Allah, then advise people besides you. What happens if you fix others while you yourself are blind? What is important for you is educating your heart to always do good. There is no use for your tongue to invite other people, if in your heart there is still dirt and sin of shirk. How will humans follow your words, if your heart is full of stains of sin? Don't be like a hypocrite, a person who is dishonest and doesn't match what is in his heart with what he says. Heal your aching heart before you treat others. Do not be a person who is verbally grateful, but your heart turns away from the rights that come to you. That's how most people are. A believer is a person who does not want to follow the desires of his desires and desires of the devil. Make life in this world to seek provisions for the hereafter, and in every moment always use it to serve and worship him. O servant of Allah, keep piety and keep the sincerity. Prepare yourself to suppress the will of lust. Allah has said to the Prophet and the Apostles to deliver glad tidings and tidings. Where is your gratitude, O one who turns away from Allah, O one who sees favors coming from other than Allah? Sometimes you see the favors coming from other than Allah. One day you will come before him and will see your arrogance. Sometimes you ask him for help by opposing him. O servant of Allah, if illness befalls you, then face it with open arms and patience. Hold on until the medicine comes. If the medicine comes, accept it with gratitude to Allah. If you do that, surely your life will be made easier and lightened from the problems you are facing. Believers who are afraid of the fire of hell, it is a way that can cut off the suffering of the believer himself, which has the effect of bringing yellowness to his face and sadness to his heart. Surely Allah will pour water of mercy and grace in his heart. For him the door of the hereafter will be opened, so that they can see the truth of the promise that has been promised by Allah to him.